want to have a travel trip with us? Let's find Auntie Ho. Auntie Ho will bring us to explore a time travel. Hi, Auntie Ho.
Hello everyone, it is Auntie Ho here. So today Auntie Ho is going to bring you all to have exposure on Expressionism architecture.
Okay, let's go. Wait for a while. Auntie Ho, can I know what is Expressionism first before we go for the traveling?
Sure. Alright, so now Auntie Ho is going to explain to you all on what is Expressionism. Basically, Expressionism is a movement in art and architecture that took place in the early to mid 20th century that captured feelings and emotions that the architect tried to convey to the world.
Oh, so it will be more of feelings and also emotional traveling, right?
Yeah, exactly, you are right. So next, Auntie Ho is going to explain to you all on the background of Expressionism. So basically, Expressionism is a movement in both art and architecture that took place in the early of mid-20th century, and it was developed between 1910 and 1924 among a group of architects from European countries, including Germany, Austria, as well as Denmark. So basically, it was a time of great turmoil in Europe, and many of the architects had fought on the battlefields of World War I. Their experiences greatly impacted their work, and what they created looked like nothing that had come before it.
Oh, interesting. Can I know how can I identify this is an expressionism building? Like any characteristic can I know?
Sub lah. The architecture style can be easily identified through few unique characteristics. Yeah, so let's move on. So the first one is the distorted of form are used to express emotions in Expressionism architecture, followed by curved lines create a soothing mood to the building and a sense of freedom, as well as incorporated innovative building techniques.
Oh, I see. Oh, this three I think is I think maybe I can identify. Can I know is there any other small to let me identify?
Most of it has more Gothic features than classical features. They emphasize symbolic or stylistic expression over realism. And the very last one, which is they use natural themes such as mountains, lightning, rock formations, and caves in their design.
Can Auntie Ho bring us to have some real experience on the architecture?
Jom Auntie Ho is going to bring you all to explore on the Expressionism architecture. Let's go!
Zoom!
So basically, here are some of the popular Expressionist architecture buildings that have attracted visitors from all over the world. Einstein Tower.
Wow, this building looks like a snail's. Interesting. Can I know what is the function of this?
I know, right? Okay, so basically this tower is mainly used as a solar observatory.
Then who is
this architecture was actually designed by Erich Mendelsohn.
Then how about the second one is looks like our mosque in Malaysia?
It was actually a glass pavilion and it was built in Cologne, Germany in 1914 by architect Bruno Taut.
Oh, I see. The last one is the place I want to go. It looks like Harry Potter building. Can Auntie Ho let me know who is the architect for this building?
This is actually Amsterdam School, and it was actually designed by architect Michael de Klerk.
In the future, if we have chance, we can go here and study.
Everyone need to focus and study hard.
Wow, the first one looks like a ship.
House Hamburg building by architect Fritz Holger. Actually, a 10-story office building in Hamburg, Germany.
Oh, can I know more about the second one? The second one is, I know it's in Sydney, and yeah, this is my dream place. I wish to go next year, but actually I have no idea what is the function of this Sydney Opera House. Can Auntie Ho let us know more?
Yes. From the outlook of the buildings, you know, right? It's quite attractive and it is Opera House. What is the function of Opera House? It is actually served as a multi-venue performing arts center at Sydney.
Ooh, how about the last one? The last one seems like I combine a few shapes, then I make it a building.
So this building is actually designed by Frank Gehry, and it is a privately owned museum for design.
Zoom. Any other thing Auntie Ho would like to let us know?
Yeah, so I think that's all for our exposure. Let's move on to the very, very last part. So yeah, here is the legacy of Expressionism architecture. And it actually says that Expressionism changed the way people thought about architecture because its practitioners demonstrated that buildings did not always have to equal past styles or be chained to certain design standards and expectations.
Wow, thank you, Auntie Ho, for such an amazing and also fruitful section. I will introduce to my friend.
Wish you all the best.
Okay, bye.